Hey girl, welcome back to the show. Today we have a requested reading from a subscriber who wanted to hear more about Josephine Langford and hero Phineas Tiffin. Okay, welcome him to the show. Welcome her to the show. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome. Now, because this is their first time on the show, we're gonna pull one or two cards per person to find out a little bit more about them because I like to get to know the people that I meet on my show. And then we're gonna see what's the energy around them. Now, I don't know if I'm assuming that this is a couple from maybe a TV show or a movie that you guys like, and you want to know, is there something going on behind closed doors, or is this somebody that you know is a couple and you want to see what's the energy? I don't know which one it is, girl, but hopefully we'll find out today. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. Divine angels, if you could, if you would, please give me the best cards from this deck to describe the energy around Josephine Langford and hero Phineas Tiffin. We're going to see what's going on with Josephine and hero. So they named him to be a star. Miss Josephine probably named after her great grandma that she loved dearly. But hero, honey, he was named to be a star, baby. I can just tell. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Now we'll start off with hero first, okay? Hero, give me the best cards from this deck to describe who are you, okay? Let the girls and the boys know a little bit more about you. Okay, I'll take 1 to 2 cards. Okay, we got one. Give me one more. 2. Thank you. Now, when it comes to Miss Josephine, how you doing, Josephine? Can you give me 2 cards from the deck as well to describe who are you? That best describes you, girl. Thank you. Okay, I like that. You moving off fast. Okay. So let's see what we got here when it comes to hero. Now, the first cards that came out for hero is that he's a servant. Okay. All right. He's a servant of the Lord. Okay. Or the people, baby. He's serving the people. Serving the girls, if you will. Serving at tea. All right. So that card speaks about the light attributes, what you see about him. He delights in serving others with a free and loving heart. Oh, he's such a sweetie. But then the shadow attributes, what you don't see, honey, if you piss him off, if you make him mad, baby, or if you behind closed doors and you ain't doing right by him, he said he'll use the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life, okay? So he probably came from humble beginnings. And he probably don't believe that if he don't have the money to do this, look a certain way, buy this, that he may not be able to move forward in life. So even though he served people with, he don't want any kind of pay, any kind of money in return. But then, he may feel like the lack of money that he may have had, because I'm sure he making money now, girl. If he go here and get requested, baby, brother getting paid probably now. He getting a check. But this probably was something in his past, and he probably still believe in it. He probably just don't spend his money like that. But he's coming across as a servant, okay? So that's a pretty cool card. Next, we have the knight, okay? He's a knight in shining armor. Wow, okay, cool. So the knight speaks about he has loyalty, he has romance, and he has chivalry, okay? So he over there opening doors, baby. He pulling out chairs, you hear me? But he has a love of honor, and that's his light attribute. The shadow attribute, what you may not see behind closed doors, girl, when you don't piss him off when he ready to go, baby. He has an allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle. He may have some romantic delusions, okay? Now, whether those romantic delusions are that he probably think you like him more than you do, or do you think that he like you more than he do, okay? We don't know, okay? But those are the shadow attributes, okay? Now, when it comes to Miss Josephine Langford, she's a liberator. Okay, she liberates you, honey. She's a giving person. You see this card. This person is giving something. And she says she's freeing herself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing any negative thought patterns that she may have. So she's trying to release any negative thought patterns. She want to always think positive, but it's sometimes she may have some patterns that will come back up that she'd be thinking negative, and she just try to train herself and not to do that, and she try to teach other people not to do that. But the shadow attributes, what you may not see, is that she's imposing her own training over those that she claimed to liberate. She may be ignoring legitimate constraints. Okay, she may be a bad girl in disguise. Now, This person right here, again, she may have like this liberator. This liberator sometimes had negative thought patterns, okay? And negative thought patterns, especially when it comes from somebody that's young, may have been something that was told to them a lot growing up. And therefore, she starts to believe it, but then she know that it's not true, so she try to retrain herself and get out of those old ways of thinking, but they'll still slip back in. And then sometimes, maybe when she get mad at you and she liberating honey, and let's say if somebody called her stupid growing up, girl, that's the first thing she gonna call you when she get mad at you, okay? That's if you piss her off, okay? That's the liberator, because they do have negative thought patterns sometimes, even though they want to liberate herself, and then on the way she'll try to liberate other people. Now, also, she shows up as a damsel in distress, possibly, or just a damsel. Now, the light attribute speaks about that she understands the health of healthy romance, and she inspires you to rely on yourself. Okay, again, don't depend on somebody and their romantic delusions, because, again, she want to make sure that she always is being on the healthy side of romance. Okay, because he's showing up as the knight, she's the damsel. Okay, now the shadow attributes, that's, maybe a shadow side of hers, or what you don't see about her, is that she's waiting for a knight to provide for her. Seduction by romantic illusions. Okay, now they matching each other for sure, because he's showing up as a knight with romantic delusions sometimes, and she's a damsel that also has, she like being seducted. I mean, she like to be seduced by a knight. Sometimes she has romantic illusions in her head, and girl, a lot of girls do. Matter of fact, I think all of us had it at one point, because we grew up watching fairy tales. That the prince and the king come out and look for the queen, and find his queen and then marry her. But that's because we have romantic illusions. Because if you really look back at those fairy tales, it'd be the princess doing all the work, and the king and the prince just sitting in the castle, almost waiting for the girl to come. Now, in some stories where he may go out one time and look for her, okay, and then he found out that she ain't there, and he give her a kiss. It's like that, but she was out cold, and you gave her a kiss and brought her back to life. That was almost kind of sick. But then we have Rapunzel, where he come and he's so-called supposed to save her from the high tower, but then he talking about some throw down your hair so he can climb up on it. It's like, huh? So, girl, we have to get older, baby, and look back at those fairy tales and be like, wait a minute now. If you think you're going to climb up here to so-called save me, and you're going to use my hair to do it, baby, this real hair. Baby, I grew this from my scalp, and I'm tender-headed. Baby, you're not going to climb up on my hair. Baby, you're not going to do that, okay? So, girl, we got to look back at those fairy tales. They set us up. Okay, so again, he's a servant, he's a giving person, he's a knight in shining armor, she's a liberator. She's all about helping people as well, but she also got those romantic things in her head. She want to make sure she have a healthy relationship, like we all do, but then sometimes you get caught up in the illusions of love. Okay, so let's go ahead and so that's cute. So far so good. I like them. So far so good already. So it's a good set of cards. Now let's see what's the energy between the two of them. Let's see what's going on here. Are they just acting so good on screen that, girl, it's just giving chemistry and it's oozing through the screen, okay? Or do they have something going on behind the scenes? So let's see what the cards have to say. So we're going to pull 3 cards first for the overall energy and see what's going on. With Hero showing up as a knight, baby, and Miss Josephine showing up as a damsel, okay? So what's going on with Hero and Josephine's relationship? What's going on behind the scenes that we need to know? Okay, we got more than 2 cards, okay? 3 cards, I mean. So far we got the 2 of Pentacles, okay? Now, it seems like juggling 2 situations around, going back and forth, okay, when it comes to maybe some type of money confusions, okay? I don't know if it's money contracts or them trying to sign agreements, but it seems like there's some type of money confusion that could be going here. But then they juggling 2 situations around, or ideas around, when it comes to life and maybe even career. So they're trying to walk a tightrope, okay? Make sure they keep things on the up and up, okay? They ain't trying to violate no contracts, trying to violate nothing. When it comes to their emotions and being stable, okay? You don't want to mess up your money, baby. You become unstable. And then at the same time, you and your emotions and you and your feelings, which means something may be developing here, but don't cross the line. If your contract said you can't date, baby, you can't date, okay, until the show is over, okay? That's if they're on some kind of show. But then we got the 2 of Wands again. We got a lot of 2s here, which is pairs. They standing together. It seems like there's some type of short journey, maybe a movement near waters. They may be traveling, honey. They may, when they get their off days, they may go travel. And then it's also speak about them possibly advancing. Okay, their advancement in their careers, maybe even in life, that they're advancing towards something. But there's some type of journey that they're on together. Okay, a 2-2. We got 2-2 so far. Followed by the Ace of Pentacles, which means that we went from having money being confused because Hero was showing up as the servant that said that, sometimes money was a little funny at the beginning. But now money is coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. They have manifested it. It's coming in. And this is a wish being granted for them. Okay, this is some type of physical, monetary, materialistic type of wish that's coming in. Opportunities that's coming in for them that's being offered. Now, and then we got the world, baby. The world is watching. They definitely are. It says overseas. Again, we're speaking about another overseas trip. Some type of luck. It's in the palm of their hands, honey. A lot of new opportunities are being presented to them because the world, things are changing here for them. When it comes to the world is watching. Again, the card said that the world is in the palm of their hands, okay? They already, and there's a lot that's going on in the palm of their hand. Matter of fact, all these cards are saying something about their hands. Everything that they wished for, they manifested, is coming to life right now. And it's like they standing side by side with each other, okay? Maybe even equal pay, traveling the same, spending a lot of time together, doing a lot of manifestation, offers being made. The world is watching. The world is watching them. So far, so good. Now, it's not giving me anything about love, anything like that, other than the fact that they're trying to balance out a life situation with their money and with their, make sure they staying stable and not too much in their emotions, not too delusional when it comes to this, okay? Y'all chemistry is so heated up on screen. Is it because it's heated up off screen, or y'all just great actors and y'all falling? Y'all falling. There's something going on here. So let's see if there's anything when it comes to love, okay? Let's just go ahead and cross the line and see. Now let's pull when it comes to Hero first. Hero, what's the best cards from this deck to describe your relationship when it comes to Josephine? Okay, maybe there's no love. Let's see what Josephine has to say. Do you have anything you want to say with this deck, Miss Josephine, when it comes to your relationship with Hero? Okay, she want to talk. Okay, Miss Josephine. Miss Josephine talking, girl. So let's see what Josephine had to say with this deck. First card is there's a codependency here. Okay, there's a dependency on somebody, something. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life here. Some type of addictions are affecting her romantic life when it comes to Hero, because I asked about Hero. Followed by playfulness, honey. Regardless, they have a lot of fun together. Now, the codependence is they could be codependent on, she could be codependent on him, want to spend more time with him, because I see in this card this person is a little clingy when it comes to the masculine energy. Very playful, having fun. It says to recapture romance, allow the inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So it seems like she have fun with him. She have a lot of time, when it comes to playing with him, whether that's playing in a movie, acting. But it says recapture romance, okay? So I don't know if somebody became too clingy, aka Miss Langford became too clingy when it came to Hero, and did that kind of push him away a little bit? Did that kind of make him standoffish? Because at the same time in this reading it said that they have to make sure they keep some type of balance here. They got to make sure they balance it out. It's not doing too much, okay? Especially when things going so good for them. Okay, let's see what else I want to pull from when it comes to them. Well, let's see. Let's ask some questions with this card. Let's go ahead and jump into some questions. Hero, how you doing? Hero, are you dating right now? Let's just ask you. Are you dating anyone right now? One card, please. Yeah, he doing something, baby. He love bombing somebody. He over there giving out the love bombs, baby. He's showering somebody with attention to influence their behavior. It could be some type of manipulation or hidden intentions here. Or he could just be acting. The man said he's doing his job. So I asked you, are you dating somebody? You said you love bombing. Okay. What's the energy between you and Miss Langford in this moment, hero? Okay. He said right now they Insta famous. Okay, they out there shining. I don't know if they made it Instagram official, but it says many look up to them. Okay, so they said they have public recognition together. They in the spotlight. He said they both are famous, popular, and that's an Instagram famous. Okay, so he's saying right now, they being looked at. They are eyes are on them right now, and that's just what he said. I can't force him to say anything more than that. He love bombing somebody. I don't know if that's her or not, but he said as far as her, he's keeping, they're in the spotlight. They both very popular. I don't know if they're on a popular show or not. When people start asking for it, I'm assuming that you on some type of show that's popular. And this video was definitely requested. And it said many are looking up to them. Okay, well, thank you, hero. Now, Miss Langford, back to you, girl. Okay, are you in a relationship right now? If so, what's the energy around your relationship? Okay. She got the bye Felicia right now. She's leaving and not caring. A goodbye for now. Dismissing, over it, or whatever. Girl, she must have heard what Hero had to say. So she giving something to deuces in her relationship. Either she breaking up with somebody that ended something, and she just trying to maybe head in her own direction, her own, doing her own thing right now. Okay, all right, I hear you, girl. So when it comes to Phineas, when it comes to Hero, Miss Josephine, how do you feel about him with this deck? Okay. Again, she got a viral moment here. They had some type of viral moment, maybe. Now, this viral moment speaks about a message is getting around very quickly about them. Okay, they becoming instantly famous, just like he said. They becoming instantly famous because of something they did. They popular, networking, and there's some type of lucky break that's happening for them. A lucky break, breakout stars, something like that is happening. Okay, all right. So let's see, what is the future? Because maybe y'all don't know what the future is. Let's ask the divine. What would be the future between Josephine and Hero? Okay. The card that we have, we got the bounce card. Maybe somebody bouncing out with style. Now the bounce card says they're gonna leave the situation or a person. It's time to leave it all behind. Leaving fast, and it's gonna be fast, and they're gonna wrap it up. Now, is they wrapping up the show, the movie, the set? Okay, or again, I see somebody gonna be doing some traveling. Do they not live in the same city, state, or country? Because I see somebody going, traveling overseas, traveling close to water or something, whether that's in Miami or Columbus or whatever, going to overseas travel, Colombia, or Spain, some type of country. Okay, it could be, but it's somewhere near waters either way. It speaks about somebody bouncing. Okay, that's what I'm seeing when it comes to a future here. Well, what else can we ask? Okay, when it comes to their career. Okay, when it comes to, let's see, which cards did I look up? I'll keep these cards. When it comes to your career, Hero, okay, what are the next steps for you in your career? Okay, something with young people, millennial type of thing. Okay, with this millennial card, it speaks about he gonna be self-enterprising. Oh, is he gonna be producing his own show? Okay, doing his own thing. It's something that's gonna be adventurous. Also, he gonna be destroying traditions with this new endeavors. It's gonna be very diverse. Probably have a diverse set. It's gonna be with young people and individuality, where he can be an individual. He probably gonna be working by himself. Okay. What about you, Miss Langford? What do you see your next project? Okay, right now, what's gonna be your next project? Okay, thank you, girl. You be answering fast. She said she got her receipts, baby. Now, receipts for what, girl? She said she needs some answers. Okay, she's still probably waiting on some type of contract or a word back, or she probably negotiating the contract. It says not believing what she was told. She need evidence. She's very doubtful. and she needs some proof. Girl, okay. Now, what's going on over there, girl? What's going on with your career? Okay, what receipts do you need, and what's going on? What's happening, girl? Let us know. Maybe we can help you. So you like you got a little attitude right now, honey, and maybe you done heard something you ain't. Oh, she waiting for the green light for her next one. Okay, it's simple. That's just part of Hollywood. Okay, she waiting on the yes, the green light, the thumbs up that she can move on. She said but it said you're gonna have the green light. It says go for it. Okay, you're gonna be extreme satisfaction, approval, yes, and you're gonna extremely like it. Okay, so I don't know. She's disappointed that they're gonna be going their own separate ways or separating some, but she waiting on the green light, and they say that she gonna get it. Okay, she said she need proof before she speak on her next endeavor. Okay, she don't know if she gonna get it or not. So far so good. So I think that's all we need to know for y'all right now, girl. Okay, it seems like I don't know. Okay. Let's check out this love bombing. What's going on with Hero? Why he over here love bombing somebody? Because we can't just look over that, baby. Love bombing is you over there you got some type of hidden intentions when it comes to this love bombing. And we asked you, were you dating somebody? And that's what came out. So let's dig off into his dating life real fast, real quick. Hero, why is this love bombing here, baby? Why you feel you got to do that? Okay, are you being love bombed or are you love bombing? Now he want to be secretive. Okay. Oh, so like he may have been love bombed. Okay, it says a girl with a snake here. It speaks about there's an empath or a narcissist in this paradigm. And it said it may not be him. He said he's being charmed or used. He needs to enable his boundaries here. Or maybe this person needs to enable their boundaries. So it's a girl with a snake here. Somebody that's being a narcissist. And he may even be being charmed or used. Oh, okay. Let's see. How do you feel about this love bombing and this girl with a snake, Hero? How do you feel about it? Okay. Oh, okay. It seems like there's some addiction here. Either he addicted to this person, or or they done drove him to drinking, baby. He says there's some codependency here. Now remember, the codependency came here when it was with her. She's the one that was talking about him, and codependency came out. And now the codependency is coming out in this relationship. He said there's a codependent obsession, a possession. Somebody's being controlling. Somebody has a block, and there's some type of restraint here. Okay, are y'all trying to reveal something here that y'all tried to keep secret from me, honey? Because she was ready to speak about it, but you didn't. You said you didn't speak about it. You just said that some love bombing is going on in your relationship. With your dating, it's a girl with a snake, somebody that's a narcissist, that's crossing boundaries with you, because they too codependent on this relationship. They pretty much are, taking over and controlling. Wow. Okay. And it just so happened that she also said the same thing when it came to the relationship with Hero, that she was codependent. So, let's find out. Hero, are you saying that Josephine is codependent in this relationship? Is she the girl with the snake? Is she crossing boundaries when it comes to you? Let us know. Yeah, he said the main female, y'all. So he's saying that the main female, who is Josephine, is crossing boundaries here. And she's addicted to him. Well, she said she addicted to you, baby. She said she like you. She said she addicted to you and the romantic, part of you. Is that something you don't want? Because with the love bombing, it's like somebody trying to, there's some type of hidden intentions here. Or someone is showering you with too much attention that it's not even real. It's not feeling real to you right now. Wow. So, since we got the main female here, and you said that she has addiction, she addicted to you, okay, and come across as an empath, maybe even crossing your boundaries, how do you feel about that? Is that too much for you, or do you like it? Okay. Oh, he said love calls, okay? He said he may like it. He like a girl that knows what she want to go forward. It says someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So he's saying that Miss Josephine done let him know, done called and let him know, baby, that she like him. She sending messages, okay? She thinking about him and done let him know. So it looked like he answering the call. He answering the phone. Okay, but it's like she may be coming across as too strong for him. I don't know if he can handle it right now. Now, give me more about this codependency, Miss Josephine. Okay, you said that there's some codependency here in your relationship when it comes to Hero. Why do you feel that way? Okay, there's enough cards right here. Girl, she says she in paradise when it comes to him. Whether they going on vacation, traveling, okay? She feel like she on cloud nine. It's like she has a lot of happiness, expansion, and joy. Playfulness. Remember the playfulness card came out here? She said she having very much fun with him. It's the second time playfulness has showed up here. Oneness, and she enjoying him a great deal. Followed by a coffee cup, honey. They like to drink coffee. They probably go to the Starbucks together, grab some coffee and meeting and conversing. And she loves savoring the moment. Okay? Remember, she got some romantic illusions sometimes. You know, she don't watch a lot of fairy tales like most girls. She feeling uplifted about their friendship. Okay? Nothing wrong with that. But there's a mask here that not either she is not showing her true feelings here. She hiding, pretending, gaslighting, or some type of delusion here. Is that why he picking up love bombing? He feel like it's not real. That she probably moving too fast here. And then we got karmic relationship. It feels like there's some type of fleeting, which means coming back and forth, leaving. Because remember, she got to buy Felicia in her relationship. Like she about to leave, and then they say no, they're gonna be bouncing. So is this a come and go, in and out type of relationship that triggers one another? There's some type of turmoil here with this karmic relationship. It speaks about resentment, lessons to be learned, letting go, and loving you. Okay, because Miss Josephine, you did say you going to chuck in the deuces, baby, and you was going to leave and not care. It's a goodbye for now. And then it said that at the end of the day that y'all like to bounce, okay, which means end the relationship or the situation. It's a in and out type relationship, and he said that's love bombing, and he don't like that. He don't like that, honey. Okay, so let's see. Anything else we need to know about? Why is she wearing a mask here? Why are you wearing a mask, Miss Langford? If that's you, now Josephine, are you wearing a mask? If so, why? She may got ADHD or something like that. Okay, look at her. She said the struggle is real, which means she probably get bored easily and fast. It says she may be hitting a rough patch in life, frustrating with a situation, and it's not easy for her. It's a trying time, a setback, and she may even be annoyed. Okay. Josephine, how do you feel when she does this? When the struggle get real with her and she gives you the deuces and she say goodbye, okay, how did it make you feel? Okay, and we got the texter here. He said, think carefully before you respond, Hero. It said there's a casual interaction here, expected message, a detachment and communication. So is he responding in a way that she don't appreciate? Okay, because sometimes text can be misinterpreted. So they seem like they texting back and forth, they conversing. And then next thing you know, something low-key is happening, baby. Something hush-hush quiet, baby. It speaks about to not announce something, to treat with little to no emphasis, secretly not showing and hidden information. Does he treat her like, okay, I'm asking him, okay, do she treat him like a side D, okay? So it seems like he'll maybe texting something from her, then next thing you know, low-key something will happen in their relationships. Okay? And then we got the bless. Something good will happen. Expressing gratitude for blessings, feeling lucky. Lucky's on your side. Ooh, okay. It's a stop and go type of relationship, honey. Okay, now we got some type of text, some type of information coming in. And then somebody kept it low key. Oh, okay. Let me see. I said, how do you feel when she chuck up the deuces? And I guess he started texting, girl. I guess he started texting somebody else on the low low. because he too blessed, honey, to be stressed. He said he too blessed to be stressed. He not gonna be down like that. So there's something he keep on the low. So he may even start texting somebody else, and then when she come back, she's too clingy. She like, who you texting? What you doing? What's going on? Okay, so it's a lot of romantic delusions and romantic illusions here in this relationship, girl. It's young people, girl. You know, that's what you have when you young. You misinterpret stuff. You too clingy one minute, the next minute you gone. And when you gone, you think he gonna chase it. He ain't the type that's chasing, baby. He the type that's replacing. Okay, he moving on. Even though he keep it low key, he don't like broadcast it or make it known. But he said he too blessed to be stressed in this life. He's not gonna continue to be stressed out. Okay. And her way of thinking that she sometimes have negative thought patterns, and she think the worst of situation, and she think that he's gonna chase because he's a knight with a horse, but no, he's not gonna chase somebody when he know he that dude now. Okay, so if you're gonna throw him the deuces, then he gonna go ahead and respect your boundaries. But he gonna move on. He that type, and then she'll come back like, "Why you didn't chase me?" That's that type of thing. That's what I'm kind of picking up, you know. But I don't know these people because she's not showing her true feelings all the time when it comes to him, and he feel like he being love bombed, and he said his feelings are not to be played with like that, going back and forth. Cause he seemed like he pretty straightforward here. He seemed like he pretty straightforward. She come across as a narcissist sometimes to him because, you know, she's very empathetic. Probably she has this what's it called, an empath, where she try to sense his feeling and feel his feelings, and he probably just don't put it out there like that. He don't just wear his feelings on his sleeve like that, and therefore she'll start thinking negative and probably behaving in a negative way with a little attitude, girl, and not showing her true self at the same time. And then instead of him chasing, he replacing. Okay, so that seems like that's going to be the energy for them, honey, right now. You know, this is a fun little reading. You know, it just seemed like young people being playful, playing with each other, playing each other, if you will, girl. But for the most part, you know, I just see them both. They both got good bones and structure here, you know, in who they are. It's that sometimes that she do have a little negative pattern that she may have had, and she'll bring it to the relationship. He don't know what to do with it. Okay, and instead of him, you know, playing games with it, he'll just go ahead and just respect her wishes and move on, when that's really not what she wants. It's she one of those people that say, leave me alone, when she really wants you to say, I don't want to leave you alone, I want to be with you. And but he the type to say, if she say leave me alone, he gonna go ahead and roll with it, because he ain't got time for the games or the delusions. Okay, so that's going to be the reading for Josephine and Hero. Okay, I wish them the best, and girl, if this video do good, we'll do another one, or we'll keep them on the rotation. So talk to you later. Bye.